Yo, what is going on? Finally back home, and obviously there was a well, today is Pokemon Day, and Pokemon definitely has some things to show off this morning, but I wasn't able to watch it live or even live stream it to react to it because your boy was at work. But now that I'm finally home and settled down, I can actually sit here and watch this whole thing. I tried my best avoiding any spoilers, so I actually don't know what's going to happen. I heard all I heard from some of my friends and my girl was that it was good, it wasn't good, so it's kind of like mixed opinions. Not really sure how I should go about it, but kind of just going in blank. The only thing I'm really anticipating, or I feel like for sure it's going to be shown, is the DLC for Scarlet and Violet, and probably some news about Pokemon Unite and Masters and Pokemon Go, because that's usually what they always do. I don't know if they're going to announce any remakes or remasters or an entirely new Pokemon game or any spin-off games. Highly doubt any of those are going to happen. Maybe one of those might happen. Who knows? But for the most part, yeah, I'm kind of just going here just expecting those main things that I'm pretty sure is going to happen. All right, let's get into it. Hopefully it's not too loud. I kind of did lower the volume a bit.
Hello everyone. I'm Ishihara from the Pokemon Company.
Is that a...
Today,
that
February
picture's
27th
really...
is Pokemon Day.
I don't like how that picture's
This
looking
is
at
the
me and
date
moving.
that the Pokemon Red and Pokemon Green games were first released in Japan, marking the beginning of
So
the Pokemon
weird.
series. We would like to talk about this year's Pokemon World Championships.
Okay.
The first
Of course,
ever
they
to
will
be
talk
held
about
in
this.
Japan. Mr. Chris Brown, take it away.
What? No, that picture definitely does not need to talk. Okay, it said Chris Brown. I was like,
Chris Brown from the Pokemon Company.
what?
I'm so glad to join you again to talk about our
Oh,
annual Pokemon World Championship.
what? What is happening? Pokemon, what are you guys doing?
10,000 trainers ever. And
I hope when you go
congratulations
back,
again to our
they
new
don't show that
World
Pikachu.
Champions. Now I'd like to share with you all
That
some
Pikachu needs to
details
stay
about
far
our
away from humans. As far,
2023
just
Pokemon World Championship
just don't
will be
ever
held
bring
in
that thing around
Japan
people.
for the very first
Ever.
time. We look
No,
forward to trainers
no,
battling
that
in the
Pikachu
Pokemon
is very
Scarlet,
disturbing
Pokemon
looking.
Violet games, the Pokemon
No.
Trading Card game,
It
Pokemon
spoke.
Go,
It shouldn't
and
have
Pokemon
spoke.
Unite from August.
Thank you, Mr. Brown.
That thing is disturbing as fuck.
We can't wait
No.
to see everyone together in Yokohama
No.
later this year.
If that thing stares at me in its sleep and starts
Moving on,
moving and
Please
speaking,
have a look at this
I'm
video.
throwing it out the window. Oh god, it's Larry. Oh, it's trading card. Okay. Cool. I haven't played Pokemon trading card game in fucking years. I think Black and White was like the last set I grabbed to like use as a deck.
We'd like to announce a new Pokemon venture.
A new
To tell you
Pokemon
more,
venture
We have Miss Min Young Kim from Netflix.
from Netflix. What?
Mr. Ishihara, thank you for the kind introduction.
Are they going to talk about
Hi, everyone.
the
My name is Min
the
Young
new
Kim,
Pokemon
and I
anime that
oversee
isn't
Netflix
featuring
film
Ash
series
anymore?
from Asia Pacific. Enjoy today's first look at the Netflix series Pokemon Concierge.
Okay, so this is
And we can't
something
wait to
entirely
share
different,
more
not
with
the Pokemon anime where it's going.
ポケモンリゾート
Oh,
ポ
it
ケモン
definitely
た
is
ちは
stop motion.
お客様として訪れる場所これはそこで働く一人のコンシェルジュのお話
Oh, my nose is all tickly because fucking pollen. Okay, I don't know how to feel about that, but
Very
alright.
much, Miss Kim. Now, we'd like to present the latest news about our games.
Alright.
Mr. Utsunomiya, please take it away.
What we all been waiting for, or I've been waiting for technically, since mostly everybody in the world had already seen this by now.
From the been making good progress with your treasure hunt in the Paldea region.
Dog, we are done with that. Or at least I
We
am.
have updates on the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon
I'm waiting for
Violet
some new
games.
shit.
But first, please take a look at the latest updates about several of our other games.
Of course. Tease us with Scarlet and Violet and say, wait, hold on. Other games first. Unite. Alright. Of course.
The legendary Pokemon Zacian is now
Wow, Zacian is going to be a playable character?
Sovereign Sword.
Play as Repeat from Tales of Vesperia. That's literally what Zacian has always been to me. It's just Pokemon's version of Repeat. Oh, it's supposed to be it's an olive and that one. Okay, yeah. I get it. I get the premise. They're Pokemon. Yep. Oinka Lodge, Wiglet.
What's this?
Forgot the dog's name. Oh yeah, Cafe, because that's still a thing. Okay. We're going through all this.
I hope you're ready.
Oh, Masters! Alright, let's fucking go. Oh wait, I already logged into Masters earlier today, so I think I already know what this is. It's just, yeah, all the champions. The anniversary is about to come up.
My wish is for Galar's trainers to work together to become the strongest.
The one Pokemon mobile game I actually care about. Oh, this. Yeah, this was actually, yeah, this was leaked. This was already leaked, yeah. Hop champion, B champion, and Marnie champion. It's like, what if champion, if they were to become champions.
Pink is all well and good, I suppose. But I think I'll cover you in the color of B.
The only one I'm going to summon for is Marnie, since she has the Galarian Moltres.
Let me show you the power of Spike.
Sick as fuck.
I want to be the one who beats the unbeatable champion. Let's get this started.
Oh yeah, they finally gave Leon fucking G-Max Charizard. Yep, 3,000 gems.
Pokemon Masters, EX.
Yep, cool.
Moving on, please have a look at this video.
Not actual gameplay footage. I could tell.
Buenas noches. A drink. What?
This still isn't. I felt like they talked about Pokemon Sleep for like 5 years. It just still isn't a thing yet. Not that I care to have it, but I felt like this was talked about so long ago. I'll only get this if Lucario is in it for whatever reason. Rest your very best Pokemon Sleep. Of course, it comes with some kind of gadget to go with it.
We know we've kept you all waiting.
I guess.
At last,
just
we can bring Pokemon Sleep to you later this year.
I just felt like this shit was like talked about and then just forgotten.
We'd like to introduce the device you just got a glimpse of, the Pokemon Go Plus Plus.
Oh, that's what that was? Of course it goes with Pokemon Go. And Plus Plus? Well, yeah, didn't Pokemon Go already have like some type of like device with it? I guess it's like a upgraded version of it or some shit like that. Okay, that's cute. Yeah, it's like the Pokeball from when Pokemon Let's Go came out. It's literally just like that because it did the same thing. And I think that was called the Pokeball Plus or whatever. And I guess this is the Plus Plus.
We turn to the latest updates about Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet.
All right,
The
about
games
time.
in the Pokemon series, which were released in November last year.
Click. Oh, new raid. 2. Oh. Oh, the leaks were true. Oh, the leaks were true. Oh, God. Oh, God. Wow. Wow.
New
Walking
Paradox
Wake
Pokemon
Iron
found in the
Leaves.
Paldea region.
Water Dragon Grass
It seems
Psychic.
Walking Wake
Hell
is
yeah,
in
of course we
Pokemon
get.
Scarlet,
I'm sorry.
while
But of course we get the
Iron
cool
Leaves can
one.
be found in
Scarlet.
Pokemon Violet.
Wow.
You'll be able to catch them for yourself by claiming victory in a Terra Raid battle event. The event will begin not long after.
Wow,
this
a
podcast,
Paradox
as soon as
Suicune and a
preparations are complete.
Paradox Farizion.
We hope you'll team up with family, friends, and other trainers.
Now,
to
I was
take
originally
on this
told that the Suicune was going to be like all three of the legendary dogs, but I guess it's just Suicune.
In Pokemon Go, you can
But
receive
it's
gifts
still
from
kind of
friends
confirmed
by
that the
visiting
leaks of that
Pokestops
was
around
fucking
the
true.
world.
Wow.
These gifts come with postcards.
And I heard about the Farizion too, and I think it was just Farizion. So yeah, that's kind of crazy. Oh, fucking finally! Wait, no, that they don't have a release date. Just as early. We're in early 2023.
Be able to bring roaming form Gimmighoul that you've caught in Pokemon Go to Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon
Dude, I'm
Violet
waiting for
and
Pokemon Home to connect to Scarlet and Violet already.
Hope you look forward to it.
We've been looking forward to it.
And finally, we'd like to share our last video for today with you.
All right, what's the last video?
Please have a look at this.
Chime echo. Loki giving off Johto vibes. Oh, is this a DLC? Definitely, yeah, it definitely is. I see the starters. New trainers to fight. Hidden treasure of Area Zero. Finally. Oh, what is this? Part 1. The teal mask. Oh, they're showing both parts? Oh, what is that? Part 2. The indigo disc. Sales begin soon. DLC planned for fall 2023, winter 2023.
Will be available for purchase for the Pokemon Scarlet
Wait.
and Pokemon
Okay,
Violet
hold on.
games.
I'm not gonna go back yet because I think I read the
title is
winter
is the
one
Hidden
wrong.
Treasure of Area Zero.
Well, there we go. The
Hidden
DLC.
Treasure of Area Zero will be released in 2 parts.
Okay, no, so I was
Part
right.
1,
Winter
the Teal
2023.
Mask, coming in
So that's
fall
not really that far apart for part 1 and part 2.
Part 2, the Indigo Disc.
So
will be
essentially, the
distributed in winter
DLCs are coming out
2023. Purchasing
late
the
this
Hidden
year.
Treasure of Area Zero
Pretty much.
will allow you to enjoy playing both parts of the DLC with the save data you already have in Pokemon Scarlet or Pokemon Violet. In Part 1, the Teal Mask, you'll be visiting the land of Kitakami as part of a school trip, as your adventures expand beyond
But
the
what are those
Paldea
Pokemon in the background besides the
region.
one wearing the
Part 2,
mask?
The Indigo Disc, you'll be studying as an exchange student at Blueberry Academy.
Wow, so there is a different academy. I get people speculated that, and I guess it was
During
true.
these adventures, you'll be able to encounter some familiar Pokemon
Oh,
that you didn't
nice.
see living in Paldea.
Part 2 already looks as better Pokemon because I see Metagross.
The legendary Pokemon that newly appear in the Hidden Treasure of Area Zero are Ogerpon, with its fearsome mask,
Ogerpon
and Terrapagos,
and
resplendent in its
Terrapagos.
glittering aura. Please look forward
Oh,
to a new story
I don't know how to feel about them.
in 2 parts as you discover the roles that both these Pokemon will play in your adventures. The hidden treasure of Area Zero will be available for purchase on Nintendo eShop shortly after this presentation ends.
Okay, so you can pre-order it now.
As soon as you make your purchase, you'll be able to get the new uniform set.
Oh God.
And don some new outfits.
See, this would have made me excited if it was actually changing the school outfit, but you're stuck wearing it.
We've also prepared a serial code that will allow you to claim a special Hisuian Zora arc for your in-game team.
Those move happy hour terror type is dark. I didn't get to read the last part.
Tuning in.
Alright, that was it. Stop. No. So it was pretty much what I predicted. You know, talking about, you know, Unite, Go, Masters. They did a little bit extra things, but nothing crazy. And then the DLC. I feel like the most exciting part, I mean, besides the DLC, because don't get me wrong, the DLC was exciting. It's not what people thought, because people were thinking that, you know, we will be going to back to the Kalos region, where that one section of the region where we didn't explore in X and Y. People were speculating that this will be it, but it's not. But it's so cool though. I'm wondering what the hell that is. This and this thing, like what the hell are those? Definitely looks weird, but guess we'll get more details about that. And then this one, it's not showing any new Pokemon, but there are new trainers to face. I guess they're from the, what is it, the Blueberry Academy, which, like I said earlier, people have speculated that one in the DLC will be going to a different academy, and sure enough, we definitely are. So that's kind of exciting. I'm very happy about that. Then we got these legendaries, which I don't know how I feel. I guess we'll just have to see how they look in game, but still neat, you know. Regardless, I do like the title of the DLC, Hidden Treasure Area Zero. I wonder if Toby Fox is going to be doing more soundtracks for that. Wait, did I just? Okay, no. Yeah. So I wonder if Toby Fox is going to come back again to do the DLC soundtrack. I will very much like that, because he killed it in the fucking Area Zero section of the game. Like, that whole section of the game is the best part in Scarlet and Violet, and the music is fucking phenomenal. Like, Toby Fox outdid himself. So yeah, the DLC is pretty neat. What were they called? The Teal Mask and the Indigo Disc. And the Teal Mask coming fall of this year, later this year, and the Indigo Disc is coming winter of this year, so the end of this year. But the other big one was definitely this shit here. Yeah, I heard leaks about this a while ago. I think about a month after the game came out, I heard about both of these already, but you know, I wasn't fully sure if it was true or not. But because it started off as rumors, but then I guess, like, as people dove deep into, like, the data mining of the game, they were getting more and more details. So little by little, it was becoming, like, the rumors were becoming more and more true, and sure enough, it's true. So it was definitely it was kind of known out there already about these, if you know heard about it at least. But it's sick. Like, this Paradox Suicune looks sick as fuck. Looks super badass. Almost entirely different from how Suicune looks now. Yeah, it's standing on fours. Or not fours. It's standing on twos, I mean. It has two tails that split off. The fucking Suicune's, like, typical, like, purple, like, hair, I guess, that flows in back. Is, like, more on, like, on the neck, like, chest to, like, neck to chest area in back, instead of just being flowing in the back. Yeah, it just looks sick as hell. Kind of makes me think, like, what would a Paradox Entei and Raikou look like. Then you got a futuristic Frisian, which It looks like a futuristic Farizion. Not really much to say about it. And I don't know, man. I'm not saying I'm not a huge fan, but like some of the Violet Paradox Pokemon aren't really that, to me, that creative. There's only a few. Like Iron Valiant is probably the most creative one because it's a fusion of Gallade and Gardevoir together, which is brilliant. Then you got Iron Tusk, which, I mean, it doesn't look entirely like a Donphan, but I feel like the rest of them though looks like they're normal cells, but just futuristic looking. That's it. And that's kind of goes the same with Farizion. Doesn't look bad, it just looks like a futuristic Farizion. That's all it really looks. If they would have done what they did with like Iron Valiant, where like they would have made Farizion look like all three of the I forgot what they're considered as the legendary hero Pokemon or some shit like that, right? Or like Justice Pokemon or something like that. Like it looked like Farizion, Terrakion, and Cobalion. Then I feel like you got something going on now. Now you have like, oh, they fused all three of them together and made this. But it's just a regular Farizion in the future, so it's only okay to me. I'm sorry if I'm making it seem like it's super lame, because it really isn't. It's just I feel like they could have been more creative, is all I'm trying to say. As for like the Paradox Pokemon, almost every Paradox, well, they're both Paradox, but as for the Scarlet, you know, the Paradox Pokemon from the past is what I'm trying to say. Almost all of them look entirely different, or there's just something different going on for them that make them unique looking compared to the futuristic counterparts, you know. So that's why I've always liked this one, like the past Paradox Pokemon ideas and their design more than the futuristic ones. Besides Iron Valiant, like I said, because Iron Valiant, they were actually pretty creative with that. So I'm very much looking forward to this. I don't think they said when they will come out, right? The event will begin not too long after this broadcast, as soon as perfect. Oh, so wait, also it's on now? Fuck. I'm actually gonna have to do this. Yeah, because I definitely want this fucking Walking Wake. Its name is badass too, and it's a fucking, wasn't it yeah, it's a water dragon. That's pretty sick. I do kind of like Iron Leaves typing, Grass Psychic. It's kind of unique. But this, I'm sorry, this one just completely, I'm sorry, it just outshines this one by so much. But I'm very much, yeah, I'm definitely going to do this soon. Actually, as soon as I end this, I'm going to jump on that. Yeah, I feel like this presentation was only alright. For, if I'm putting it in whole, it was only alright. But they did show off the things that I was highly anticipating, which was the DLCs. And it kind of put like a little extra with the Terror Raids, with Walking Wake and Iron Leaves. Sadly, I felt like that announcement would have been even big. Like I would have had a bigger reaction to that if, you know, the leaks of that didn't happen. But it did, and even though we weren't fully sure if it was true, but after what we just saw now, yeah, it's 100% true. It's there. Those rumors were definitely true. So that's a little unfortunate, and I kind of feel bad for the Pokemon Company for that happening. But then again, I don't think everybody knew about it. I think, you know, I think only like maybe half of like the community know, or maybe I'm wrong. Maybe the whole community or half the Pokemon, you know, fan base knew. I don't know. But I feel like to some people, this was like really surprising. Like I don't know if Brian knew or if Wifey knew about that leak, but if they did, then oh well. But if they didn't, then I'm pretty sure that they had probably like a bigger reaction to that. But sadly, I kind of knew about it, just wasn't sure if it was true, and here we are. Yeah, but overall, I'm looking forward to it. The only time I really play Scarlet and Violet now is when there's a new 7-star raid. And I know the last one was Greninja. Or actually, did the Pikachu one start already? Oh man, I hope not, because if that's the case, I missed out on it. Because technically the last one they announced was the Water Terra type Pikachu, which I did want it to do because it's a 7-star raid. But yeah, that's usually the only time I really get on now, because I practically did everything in the game. Like did the tournament, I completed the decks, and all I really do now is do the 7-star raids, or if I want to, I'll just shiny hunt. So I'm definitely ready for something to happen, which I was hoping that this presentation they would have kind of said that the Pokemon Home connection is available today or tomorrow, but we're still waiting. They don't have a release date still. They just said early 2023 when we're in early 2023. So I don't know, I feel like they should have had a release date, at least a release date, you know, because I really want to transfer a bunch of my Pokemon over, you know, my shinies and whatnot. But we're still waiting on that, sadly. But other than that though, I guess we're going to continue waiting for that, and then for these DLCs that gonna come later this year. But at least we could catch those Terra Raid Pokemons, Walking Wake and Iron Leaf, so pretty happy about that. But other than that though, I think I'm gonna call out that. This was like I said, it was an alright presentation. I guess we're just gonna have to wait later for more announcements of when they'll have the Pokemon Home connection in, and when they'll have an official release date of the first part of the Hidden Treasure of Area Zero DLC. Which, since they're saying fall, pretty sure maybe around October-ish. Yeah, I want to say probably like around October we might get that, and then around like December we'll get the part 2 or some shit like that. Hey guys, if you enjoyed the video, click the thumbs up. Also, if you guys want to see more of my content, please subscribe. It definitely helps the channel a lot. Also, ring the bell to know when I'm uploading. And if you guys want to, watch my stream. It's on Twitch, Devious Anthony VV. That's usually where I make most of my content on here on YouTube. You guys to catch all the fun stuff I'm doing on there, I'll be in the description. Till then, you guys have a good day or night.